All right, ladies, Nikki here. I just have a quick few modifications we want to show you if you're having any mobility issues, any knee issues, or any shoulder issues for this configuration 35. So number one, the star lift. If you have any mobility issues, what we're going to do is we're going to change you to come right here on the step, and you're going to lift one leg up, keeping those hips in line. You can do 8 on that side, come over, 8 on the other side, 6 and 6, 4s and 4s, 2s and 2s. Number 2, knee to elbow. If you're having issues getting to the mat, we want you just to come right here, and you're going to bring that knee up, nice, slow and controlled, nice straight posture, coming back down. Again, you're going to do one side and then switch over to the other side. Number 3, pec fly to overhead extension. If you're having any shoulder issues on this one, the only thing that we are going to change is you're going to come wide, and instead of going overhead here, we're going to switch it from a wide, coming back, and you're going to be pressing up, okay? So we're going to remove that back part of the shoulder. Number 4, meltdown. If you're having any knee problems, you still may be able to do this, but if you can't, we're just going to take out that squat, and we're just going to keep that move where you're crunching down. We're going to take out that full extension down. So you'll be here, and you're just going to crunch down. Number 5, dumbbell tricep extension should be okay. If you're having any shoulder issues, we can switch it from that straight arm to a bent arm. So the move right here, you're coming straight back. If that is an issue and the weight is appropriate for you, we can switch that up. Your coaches will have other modifications for you as well. Number 6, so Coach Maddie has a great tip on this one, how you set up. You're going to come up and stand here. Your knee's going to come up, then you go wide. That's your start position. And you're going to come back and come on up. Make sure you have that ball underneath your knee. If you're having any mobility issues in your hips, we want to make sure that you're limiting your range of motion. So that means you may not come out too far, right? My range of motion may be from right here to right here. So we're not looking for you to pull your leg out super wide. If you're having some mobility issues, keep it nice in front of you and bring it back down. Mama bear crawl, number 7. If you can't get to the ground, we've got their step for you. You're going to do the same thing, but on the step. You come down, you walk your feet out, you hold your plank, you walk your feet back in, and continue to walk your feet back out. Number 8 are chin-ups. If you can't get to the ground, we're going to flip you over, still work upper body, and we're going to do a push-up. So you're going to be here, come down in between the bars, push up and out. We're still going to be working on that chest. Number 9, our SCULPTAFIT. This is going to be if you have shoulder mobility. Again, you can't get overhead. We're going to change it to a chest fly. So you're going to have the bands here, and you're going to give it a big old bear hug, all right? Nice half circle. So instead of here, again, if you're having those shoulder issues, you're going to be here and give me that bear hug. All right, number 10, the glute bridge. If you cannot get to the ground on this one, we're going to flip you over, and you can't lay on your back. You're going to have a seat right here, and we're going to pick one leg up. You come back down, go ahead, pick the other leg up. Your coaches may have different individual modifications for that one as well.
You can walk by. You're 9.
Yeah, I know. This is a real informal video. Number 11, the high bench should be good to go. If you are taller, and this is a little awkward for you, we can take that bar, we'll pull it up for you, so you have a little bit more room. Just ask your coach, they'll be able to modify that for you. Terracore twist. You're going to come put your knees on the terracore here. If you're having any shoulder issues, we're just going to keep you from here to here. So we're going to limit that range of motion. Again, if you're having those shoulder things and you cannot lift over your head, here's your modification. All right, number 13, our lunge with the bands. Knee issues, if you can't lunge, we're going to take out that lunge, we're going to make it into a squat. You're still going to pull in, squat where you feel no pain, and then come back up. And we'll continue to work that way. 14, the ball core twist. If you're having issues getting down to the ground, We're gonna do the same thing, but standing up. So it's gonna look here, slightly under your knees. You're coming one way to the middle and over to that other side. Really engage your core. I feel that standing up already, coming over each side, just like you would on the ground. All right, number 15, the live back single leg L. Again, if you can't get to the mat, we're just gonna do the same thing, but standing up. So you're gonna be here, bring that foot in, open up, and we'll go out. Be aware of the person next to you, and then we'll get going. If you're having hip mobility issues, just like if you were able to hit the ground, but you have any hip mobility issues here as well, you're just going to limit that range out wide. So I may come right here if my hips are particularly tight that day, and then come on back up. All right, last one, silent strengthener. You're gonna sit down, hold it in front of you, and come on up. If you can't get to the ground, you'll do the same thing, just in the air. You'll be here, and you're gonna lift it up and bring it back. Hope you enjoy. Your coaches will have individual modifications again if you need something different. This is just a general range if you have hip mobility, knee issues, can't get to the ground, or shoulder issues. Let us know. Thank you.